Okay, YouTube won't let me put greater than or less than signs in the title, so I just use the word over again. But, oops, and we're live! Continue. I think shock's the best. I'm not sure if I can perform a critical hit while an enemy's frozen. Or inflict a critical hit. Viewpoints or data points are important, so I'm just gonna keep scanning them. Oh shoot! Polygons!
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't...
This is full? Why?
By the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates.
Beta.
Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
Who are you talking to?
I've checked my data and located
you're
the
talking
base.
to him.
That's the good news.
Silence.
And the bad?
Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
That hurt. No, it's not worth it. Bye. So I regen. Okay. I think that fast travel pack was very much worth it. A broadhead. Excuse me. Out of the way. I'm full on everything. I don't... Why?
You've spotted me.
Yeah, no, they're not a threat, Aloy. Just follow the path. Just follow the path. What are you? Oh, shoot.
I can get out of this.
Yeah, you can. That's a campfire. Yeah, that's a campfire. I'll go with. Got a wildlife kill? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Aha! Different biomes. At this point I can just go straight, right? Okay, you win. You win, nature. Or at least the man-made path that was created. Is this? Yeah. Man, these graphics are good. But the motion blur, man.
You're very close now.
Yeah,
I was
I
wondering
know.
when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash.
Better spear, please! Come on! I need a better spear, please. Dude, my spear is weak. Okay, the rest I need. Wait, does that mean I can't get the... I mean the, No! Shoot! Oh, no! Man! Ah, shoot.
Focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds. Like said they'd be. Did you get that silence? No? Fitting room out there.
Silence. Where's the jumpy? You're telling me that's a ledge? Why couldn't I... Oh,
all
nice.
right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest.
Shoot! Didn't mean to do that.
Falls, we'll talk.
I didn't even...
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
She mad? What's your problem? Weak. Quick save. Because I did manual save on accident.
Let's see what's through here. Selected machines. Patrolling with guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
Is it easy again?
The back way in. I didn't say.
Did I not? What are you stuck on? This game is buggy. Are you afraid of a tree? Fine.
Not really.
Dude, I don't know why Aloy can't cancel a dodge. I mean, I don't know why she can't cancel a heavy attack. I don't understand. So if I oh my gosh, are you kidding me? If I do a heavy attack, then it's set in stone. Really?
Corrupted machines. Trolling spots.
Dude, what are you? Do I have your attention now? So climb up and zip line, that's easy. I could have avoided all that action. Medicine a wild ember, I'll take that. Whole time I could have done this.
Got too much already.
Oh, Aloy, come on. Shoot. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Oh my gosh.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you. Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Dude. Ah, they got the cannons, dude. Why? Why do you have a ranged weapon? So unnecessary.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go. ground here looks churned up. Drag marks, leading towards the gate. The gate's barred. No getting past that.
We'll have to find another way.
We got company!
You didn't even hit me.
We're down, but we're not out!
Ah!
They will trample anyone who fights against them.
Heard something. I can hear you, I think.
Brute force will help.
Shiny should remember their sacrifice. Not sure what that was.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
There's a lot of them.
Can't carry more. He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnik?
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
It's called scaffolding?
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
destroy the entity.
Ah, nice.
Keep moving!
Oh, shit.
No way.
What do you think I'm
Yeah,
doing?
You think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
That failed. Big fail. Epic fail.
Keep running!
Yeah, I wish I could hear you guys right now. Said pair.
Yeah, you think?
Aloy! Oh my gosh.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Great trail. Yeah, you think?
Oh, I can
What
do
do you
that.
think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Haha, they have stormtrooper aim.
Are you kidding me? Almost out of it. Come on.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running! Watch out, more Eclipse!
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Rising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Yeah, he cared.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you Sirens, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. Zero Dawn.
Crash the Eclipse Network. Oh, what? Who are these guys? Why are they invisible? Oh my gosh. Oh, great. It's a lake. Ooh-wee. Canyons.
As high as we go? Okay.
False. Up. I think I'm in the desert biome of the map. This is
easy, easy.
Where am I? Here. Ah, what is this place?
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of guard your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history.
Oh, he said Forbidden West.
What lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She got sick.
Shadow. If you can't trust Uthed, who can you trust?
Gladiator? A fighting arena, please? Yeah! Yep, definitely getting Assassin's Creed Origins memories from this.
Proud tradition. Successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlander.
Meantime,
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Well, listen to Bahavas. I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well. By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King.
He looks like a human chess
shadow,
piece.
whose will is light and whose light is law.
They look like
I
chess
command
pieces.
Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf. By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
Sheep.
Prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Traitor's bounty.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
You're going to see me.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Not sure if I want to drop though. How do I... Aloy, dude, you can jump on that. Are you fair?
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
It's a short drop from there.
The Kestrels. Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Aloy!
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Aloy, you can jump on that, can't you?
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
I'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I'm ready.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death.
Soon they're gonna lose service. Their focus.
Year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed.
She's
Entry
lucky.
authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this tour!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving?
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Saving these for the trip.
Pleased to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America.
Flag.
I'm sure you've heard
America!
that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. trails. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Oh no!
Kill me. Let this pierce me. I'm done! Am I done? Grant me victory! Blood! Be it! Blood! The word of shadow! This is not a war! Am I done?
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
What's this place? Oh, nice. It was just here. Okay.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit
420
together.
days.
How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us.
Hey, this is a theater.
Why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
They completely redesigned the periodic table. Does anyone know what the periodic table is in this
More
universe?
beat up than I thought.
Dude, this red ring around Aloy bothers me. I could have missed that. Thank you.
Intruder! Get her! Help me,
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Oh. Say don't die now. What do you want me to do, bro?
Blood. Be it.
The moon will welcome you.
Okay. What if I can silent strike them while I run at them? Go to Central Projects.
Intruder! Get her! To me,
Whatever you do, don't die now.
So strong. All this time I've doubted the integrity of the sling. I think I need that now.
Intruder! Get her!
Spotted.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Dude.
Guide this through.
These look like maps that could be set up for missions.
Ouch.
No, there's no ouch. No ouch, 5-me.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Ooh, 21st century.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby. Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Trippy.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, left, down, right, up. Is that not... Oh, everything's in reverse, yeah. So...
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Or is this just upside down?
That did it.
There we go.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
There's a relief.
We're all leaders? Oh my gosh.
You're finished.
Easy clap. Give me a trophy. I know there's a trophy level 20, isn't there?
Glad I found this.
Can't afford any more luck.
Alright, nice. Good job, Aloy.
Repeat.
Or not.
To me, brothers!
Clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Come on now.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might...
Margot Shen.
Need them soon enough.
These shapes, I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
You've been inside a cauldron.
An abandoned one, yes.
So the cauldrons, they belong to Gaia.
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machine.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
No, I don't want to listen.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate conflict.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion.
I'll take her head. The buried shadow.
Get eyes on him!
Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no. It isn't. Reconstituting the biosphere? That's a tall order.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome.
Are these...
Cradle Servitor Persona.
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Another mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Well, I don't know where I'm going,
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Listen, man, I don't know where I'm going.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior low barrier.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes? All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
I'm not gonna put a gun down while she's still in the cradle.
It's not like it's a child.
Looks good. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
There's more?
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Alpha. That's a bomb.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Okay.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Yay!
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon.
Zero Dawn.
A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Am I supposed to see something in the cage?
All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
What? I have to fight all three of them? Does I or does I not?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Gotta get out of the way.
Discover the truth! Yeah, I got a trophy! Yeah. Wait, I respawn with...
That makes a mess. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. Gotta get out of the way. It's down.
Polygons. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its swift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its head. Cryo arrows should set it off.
I don't have cryo arrows, dude. 7,400 XP. Nice. CM Punk.
Shadows. Kill her.
So I eventually do fight all three of them, but not all at
Kill
once.
her.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
I can take on 2 shadows. Where did you come from? Heyo! Very nice.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Okay, Mr. Mosby.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
Quick, name a dead rapper. Whoa!
Aloy. When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah! Yeah! That's what he says when he's done. Nice. Alright, it's my mount now. Give me all the overrides. Level 21 reached. Got a lot of fast travel packs now. Can I go to Old Mother, please? Old Mother. Come on. What? I can only fast travel outside? Bye, bye. Yeah, I know the method.
Smell. Trees on fire. It's an embrace. Watchtower's burning. The sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
How do I get in? There, come back, come back. Oh, what?
there. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. That boy will never reach the hatch.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Oh, level 36? Eat pear, man.
May the goddess remember!
Dude, those are lasers. Oh my gosh.
Over here and turn! The corruption will not take hold!
Man, I had an easier time with that. I don't know why I'm choking now.
Help me, brother! I've got you marked. Back to the titular. Faithless and forsaken will die. The corruption will not take hold!
What?
May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
I mean, this is cool, but effects, not that good. I don't think there are any effects on here. I can't really. I guess I'll learn it later.
Faithful braves, stand true! Almost had it.
Ow.
We did it! Aloy did it!
You speak
We
for
only
no
help.
one. I thought we would die. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just... Just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Talk to Teresa.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
Foolish woman. You welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside,
She brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan.
Hey, worship this?
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Ah, it's a cradle, isn't it? Or... what? Ooh, it's a vault. Oh my gosh.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
What?
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now!
It's a sin!
It's big down there!
It's a sin!
No, Father!
It's a Generation 1 sin!
It is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Of course they hated it.
Except yours. Damn sentinels!
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away!
This is a vault.
Nina, you have suffered.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father!
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone.
This is a vault. This has turned into Fallout.
Go away!
I'm sorry.
Vault Zero Dawn.
You're not even a person!
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
Whoa!
Out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on! Let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back? If we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now. And take care of each other.
Oh!
What happened to you? I will stay here. And sleep. And remember all
I don't think that's how
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
These look like cribs.
the cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Apples and snakes, snakes and ladders, apples to apples.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Do not talk to me.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child.
My name is Samina. Eminem is the greatest rapper alive.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Chin Chin.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Control. Priority for Dr. Soga.
You were right, Aloy.
Scan message with focus.
This is a great...
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a
Oh my gosh.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message.
Now Detroit become human?
Failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Is she dead?
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea now. Grade 1 access unsealed.
Chiao. Oh, you died.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea now. Grade 1 access unsealed.
Come on, Alloy.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for Aloy!
That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Entered the mountain before.
Level 28, that's nothing. Broke the siege of A. That's it, that's what it says.
All Mother spoke to her. It's true. Talk's attacking. I'd better see if I can help.
No. Chef. Forward. But I believe in the last day. I'm staring No, they aren't.
Let's see you catch us.
Shoot, dude.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Gaia Prime.
The scrapes.
Alright. Alright, nice slow motion shot.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Not much gets past them.
Whoa. Why did you chase after me? You have no life.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct. Gather them to her grave.
Handy.
Stop with your lasers. Where am I going? Shoot, I was still... Yo, I can't find a solid way to go up this hill because there's no... Oh! PSVR or Oculus Quest? Oculus Quest, for sure. The PlayStation VR is kind of limited. Wait, hold on. I don't know which one has more applications, but I just think PlayStation VR is kind of weird. But yeah, if I had to pick one, probably the Oculus Quest. But I'm not very knowledgeable in virtual reality hardware or software. Yeah, I'm not.
Almost there.
Correct.
Glinthawk? Or is it more than a Glinthawk? Oh, it's a Stormbird! That's even worse! shoot! It's coming back to bite me. Thank you! Do you consider wireless would have
sacrifice.
limited life for VR or wired but use unlimited?
Cracked the inside.
I'd go wired because I think the best way to enjoy virtual reality is at home in a big space. And then but if you think the wires are gonna get in your way when you're doing VR, then I'd do wireless. Actually, you know what? Forget that. I'd go wireless, because I don't think anybody would go what 6 or 7 straight consecutive hours for VR. And then the wires won't get in your way.
You made a climbing path for
and then
me,
you can
but
just
left the
recharge
army of
overnight
machines
if you
for me
have
deal
to.
with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
So yeah, wireless over wired probably.
Down.
Ah, shoot.
Down.
Ooh. We in here.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
He doesn't take sarcasm.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Consider having 64 to 128 for a quest or 500. Okay. That is concerning. I didn't know that the storage disparity was that great. In that case, the PSVR kind of wins by a landslide because it's almost 4 times the storage of a quest. Ah, shoot, shoot! Okay, never mind. Are you considering getting a VR headset, the UI in Fortnite? Hehe. Shoot. Okay, do I rappel down? What's the deal? What? I have a PSVR, but I am having second thoughts. Interesting. I think all the games, or at least most of the games on the Quest, should be on the VR. I don't know which ones aren't. Was I not just here? Okay, that didn't work.
Guess that's my way across.
Aloy, that is treacherous.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
That was... Okay, you know what? Never mind. If I was in her position, I'd be... My pants would be wet.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all
Marga
influenced by
Shen.
rock and metal.
Shen. I don't know how to pronounce that accented E. E? Charles Ronson. Okay, I don't know what that is. Ah, shoot. I think I missed something. Or maybe this leads into the same direction? I was just here. All in all, don't know where I'm going. Man, these altered camera angles make this game so much more dynamic and annoying.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Are those buffalo chips? Oh no, those are roses. Never mind. I'm sorry.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
What I signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of us respond to it will be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think... Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
Happy trails, Liz.
Steam in practice,
yeah.
I think.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I don't know.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek.
Not sure about the difference between...
She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all
Steam
in her
VR
debt.
games and PlayStation VR games. Maybe PlayStation VR games have a graphics cap or something, if that makes sense. Charles.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
You think a slight difference in the resolution for both VRs are noticeable and comparable? What is the resolution difference? 720 and 1080? At point blank, if you're viewing it, if you have a screen right in front of your eyes, I think it's pretty noticeable if you were to compare them. But that's my guess. I've actually never used a VR headset before. If you count, Galaxy VR thing. Whatever I used to insert the phone. Resolutions. Okay.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was
oh
armored,
my gosh, I didn't see that.
You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
The solution. It's not in the man, it is in the machine. Oh shoot, hold on. How do I... Project Iapa. Whoa, is that her? What's going on? What is this? Oh, were they murdered?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
$960, but by 1080. I mean, if you're bothered, I think, yeah, that's a very slight pixel difference. 1600 by 1440. Oh, 960 by 1080. So that's 960 by 1080. So, wait, is it a portrait orientation? Oh no, never mind. So, hey Siri, 960 divided by 1080. Hey Siri, I said, hey Siri, 1440 divided by 1600. Huh. Very slight. With that much of a resolution gap, I think that, the Oculus Quest Huh. This is a difficult decision. I don't know which one is better. The PSVR or the Oculus Quest. 1440 I think is... But if it's at your face, then I think you'd want to enjoy the pixels. I think 1080 is good, but if it's a VR, I think the sharper the better, so the Oculus Quest.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. But I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence...
For those of people like you who have a PS4, would you buy a PSVR or an Oculus Quest? I think I usually use my PS4 for just to relax. I do all the casual trophy hunting games on here, and I do all my games that require my full attention or competitive on PC. So, for the purpose of me using my PS4, I'd buy a PSVR.
Innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Oh, what? What did you just do? Did you just deoxygenate the room?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean I got... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know what that means now.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
It's very funny, I chuckle. Ah, shoot!
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's a code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Final question.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
PSVR, from the first question and after all these questions, would you still consider the Quest or switch to the PlayStation VR? For casual gaming, I would probably switch to the PlayStation VR. I haven't reached, wealth to... No, never mind, that's besides the point. I'd pick the PlayStation VR for my own casual purposes over the Oculus Quest. I think my PC is supposed to be a machine for work and whatnot. The PlayStation is for my casual purposes. So the PSVR.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
elsewhere, and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
PCD's an Oculus Quest.
I was merely trespassing.
How? Huh. Okay. Well, you know, all in all, I think I picked the PlayStation VR. In all honesty. Is this my new spear? Yeah! Oh! Let's go! Wait, are you trolling? Hold on. What? Dude, these trophy names are basic. Oh my gosh. Where do I use this mod? I can't add my... Oh.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl,
that to my
I know
dock.
he'll defend the city.
Yes, the dock gives you... oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay, great. Appreciate it, the UI in Fortnite. See you soon. Yes, anytime. The doctor is in.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Yo, so do I just leap of faith, or what? What do I do? Alright. Let's go. Nighttime.
Outlanders hate the guard. We work hard as any troll.
Avad.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
I thought Glenhawk's here.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Why do you try to kill the Sun King?
Dude, I should have overrides for all the machines at this point, yeah?
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I think I'll sleep.
They're about to attack.
Four out of 18. Okay, why am I seeing these all over the place now? And there's no such thing as stealing. I have 12 hours in this game. I have already surpassed my, roughly my time for Arkham Asylum. It took for me to 100% the game.
Could you spare a moment?
Nope.
Get out of the streets. The enemy is here.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
You know what? On that note, I'm actually gonna end the stream here. Lot of major plot twists. Good stream. Still a lot to do though. But until next time, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.